Scoop B Radio.
Been around basketball in Australia this year, and Melo Ball has monopolized a ton of attention globally. What do you make of his season in the NBL this year?
I think for me, it's. I just want to be clear early. When he first came here, I was not a fan. They came on our show. He and R.J. Hampton both came on our show, and I immediately understood the level of our league because I work here, meaning the NBL. I understood that it is a global league. It is world-renowned now. It has high-level competition with the imports and the locals.
Mm-hmm.
It's a global league, and it's highly respected. So I did not believe in Melo Ball. I did not even know R.J. Hampton. I only knew Melo Ball because of his dad and his brother. You know, we're from New York. I really don't believe in highlights, you know, and if I don't see it with my own eyes, I don't believe it, quite frankly. I don't care who's saying what, because everybody was saying this kid can go. He's better than his brother, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in hype. You know, we're from New York. You got to show me. So I immediately gave him the business, like I grilled him. I asked him. My first question was, what's the top 3-point guards in this league? This league, meaning the NBL. They were only able to name me one. And I slapped the table. You ain't do your homework. You think this is a game. Dudes out here paying mortgages, paying child support, got families to feed. You think they're going to let a little 17-year-old kid come in here and get their rep off? You got another thing coming. This ain't a cupcake league. That's how I pressed them. I wanted them to know early. First game he played against the defending champions. It was preseason in Tasmania. The defender that's guarding him is 6-time Defensive Player of the Year. So this guy is the guy I gauge import players on. Damian Martin, 6-time champion, 6-time Defensive Player of the League. He is a dog. Australian Patrick Beverley, a la. Melo Ball had 18 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, and 1 in overtime. I said, I just watched the number 1 pick in the draft. He made me a believer from there. He went on to finish this season averaging 17, 7.5, and 7. This was his first year playing pro. For a kid to do this, I knew then. And to be honest with you, he could average a triple-double. I honestly believe that. He was on the last place team, so the players weren't that good. He's dropping dimes left and right. He got guys that couldn't even finish. So I envision in my head watching him play with a mid-level team in the NBA. You got shooters that are going to knock down wide-open threes. You got athletic bigs that are going to finish. And you can dribble 1 or 2 times and get an assist in the league. This kid is a generational type of point guard. He reminds me of Penny Hardaway, that type. And he's only going to get better. Listen to me. I am hardly impressed. I'm not impressed either. This kid right here, in the last 2 games he played, it was 2 triple-doubles. Then his foot got messed up, and he had to get shelved. He played 12 games. I saw enough to know this kid is the number 1 pick in the draft.
Scoop B Radio.